Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is a very cool one. Today we're going to be revealing part of some more cards from Attack on Titan Set 3 Apocalypse. This is primarily Chaos and Death cards, or as I like to call it, Annie's Kit. There is a couple cards in there that maybe work good for another character in the set, but let's go ahead and get ahead of the game. Let's go ahead and take care of some logistical things first. I want to say thanks to UVS Games for reaching out and giving me a second set of cards to reveal. So it's very hype. Very hype for this character. Very hype for this set. They keep releasing cards day after day. Other content creators. They showed off some secret rares today as of recording. So let's go ahead and get taken care of the logistics. Your pre-orders are live right now at your LGS, your local game store. Go ahead and get there. Get those boxes on order. Don't forget to pre-register or register for a pre-release by May 8th to earn 120 loyalty points. That will give you double the points you would normally get at a pre-release. Also, pre-release events are ranging from May 9th to May 15th. And to find a pre-release event near you, you can check the link in the description box below with the algorithm things. Yeah, you can find that on the UGN. You can search by your zip code, by your city, and see if you have one there. Also, don't forget the full release is May 16th, where you can fully play with these cards. They will be legal as of that day. So let's go ahead and get into the first card. We're starting off with Sky Strike. 4 difficulty, 3 check, 1 low block, 3 high for 5, ally. Chaos Attuned Blitz. If you have 1 or more backups, this attack gets +2 speed. So pretty serviceable common. Has a really great, a fantastic block for a common. A 1 low block on a common is kind of crazy, but yeah. It's base 3 high for 5. You have a backup, you get a little more speed, so that's pretty cool. Next up is the uncommon Shocking Ambush. 4 difficulty, 3 check, 2 mid block, 3 mid for 5, EX2 Titan, Chaos Attuned Blitz. If you have 1 or more backup, draw a card. Very cool. Like, it's just, this is going to go into a lot of neat Chaos Attuned backup decks for that cantrip, as you want to call it. Its stats aren't too bad. It's a 3 mid for 5, which we've seen 3 mid for 5 on other cards, but it does replace itself, which is cool. And it has EX2, so that's not terrible either. Next up is Surprising Transformation, the rare attack out of this set, out of this kit that I have. 4 difficulty, 3 check, 2 mid block, 4 mid 4. Echo Ranged Titan Blitz. If you have 2 or more backups, this attack gets +1 speed and +2 damage. An Echo 4 diff is stonks, man. There was the one out of, I believe it was Undaunted. No, it wasn't Undaunted. It was Jetburn. I forget what it's called, but it had Gran Torino's face on it. That card was really good. 4 difficulty echoes. This also, if you have 2 or more backups, gets you a little more stat buff. It becomes a 5 mid for 6 on a 4 diff. Not terrible. I kind of like it a lot. In Annie herself, if we can get 2 or more backups, then it becomes a 7 mid for 6, which is pretty cool. Echo, which is pretty nice, you know. Get extra damage on it. Very cool. Chef's kiss. Next up, we got our first foundation. Crossing enemy lines, it is Death Attuned. 1/5, 2 low block. Very good at stats for a 1/5. We got a 2 low block. We love that. Enhanced Flip. If you have sacrificed 2 or more foundations this turn, choose a player. That player's next check to play a card gets +1 or -1, which is kind of odd. This is Death Attuned and not Chaos Attuned. Just because check hacking, like plus or minus, is a Chaos themed thing, but I get like it's a death thing because you have to sacrifice foundations to do it. I'm not complaining. I'm slotting these into Annie when I can because we need low blocks. On a 1/5, even better. Plus, it helps us if we can flip this. If we're on our front side, flip this, commit it somehow, use it for paying checks or whatever, and then we just crack it with Annie's ability to get a momentum out of it. It's very cool. Next up is Finally Free, an uncommon foundation, Chaos Attuned, 3 difficulty, 6 check, +1 mid block, insane stats. +1 mid block is really good. I like that a lot. On a 6 check, even better. I don't know if it's going to see a lot of... Oh, sorry. Enhanced Flip. Add the top card of your deck to your momentum. I've been playing Vast Hybrid in my any list. This may end up going in there just because of the 6 check and 1 mid block, and it basically serves the same thing. But Vast Hybrid, like, it gets you an extra momentum. This gets you an extra momentum without debuilding you one, like Vast Hybrid would. Also, you're able to get to that magical, like, you can get to that magical 4 number, right, with Annie on her front side. So you have what you say, you play Determined Advance, get a momentum. We play Surprising Strength, get a momentum. Flip this, get a momentum, and then we Annie for that 4th momentum, and then we can flip on whatever turn we want to. But this kind of gives you a little more leeway, a little more play with that. So I do have one more card for you guys. It's a super sick, ultra rare card, and it is support from the female Titan. 5 difficulty, 3 check, 2 high block, 5 high for 5. Deadlock stun 2, Titan, which is cool. We got some deadlock pressure. That's good. Response after this attack resolves. If you have 1 or more momentum, add the top card of your deck to momentum and draw a card. So really, this card's super sick. Like I can see this obviously in Annie. I can see this in Godzilla. I can see this in Chaos Mitch or Order Mitch. Just get extra card draw and more momentum. Yeah, this is a really cool card for her to get. It's going to be played in her, obviously, because you don't have to get all of the resources on your first attack. You're always pretty much guaranteed to flip on your second attack if you have this. If you don't have like a Determined Advance and a way to get another momentum and all that fun stuff. So yeah, this card, super awesome. It will, I mean, like, it's Chaos attuned and it gets free momentum and card draw. Like, what's not to like about this card? This card's super sick. I can't wait to see the alt art and or Pearl. I hope there is a Pearl of this because I want 4 to go in my Annie deck. But yeah, very sick. Very sick. So those are all the couple cards, 6 cards I got for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, thanks to UVS Games for, you know, allowing me to show off some more cards. Don't forget, again, to go over the logistics. Pre-orders are now live. You can sign up for, if you sign up for a pre-release, you get an extra 60 bonus points. You get 120 total. You can check the description box below to find out where your pre-release is going to be held. Also, don't forget, your May 16th is the actual release date where you can play these really super cool cards. And don't forget to check out all the other content creators. I don't have all their logos. Maybe I could splice their logos all over the place, and you know, people can go see them and go check them out. And because yeah, they probably have done all. I'm probably the last one, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, have a good day. We'll see you in the next video, and take care.